Good evening. This is Nana, and I'm doing. I was in the mood to do more crafting on my slow stitch needle book, so I'm just coming on, and we'll see who's out this late because a lot of people can't make it during the morning when I do 10:30 in the morning. So I was just trying to see if anybody's out there tonight. So and welcome and thank you for the thumbs up. Now I'm gonna just post that I'm live streaming now because I haven't been for a long time. See, let's go to. My channel and just put a little notification. Oh, messages. So we're gonna go to channel community and just say I'm live streaming now. Ah. All right, so let's get that set up. I want to get this done. I also want to show you how I did this blanket stitch because I wanted to, it wasn't as easy as I thought at first, and then it is easier once you get the hang of it. So it's kind of like I want to do these two sheets. This is the second book I'm working on, and I want the edges to look really nice here. So I'm coming on. It's the start, and then you got to put the needle down, and the thread goes underneath it. And this was a little awkward at first for me to get it. I'm going, I don't know why I'm not getting this, but and I'm trying to keep them fairly. They're not going to be perfect, and that's okay, but fairly even is what I was trying to do. So you can see it, and the thread's going underneath, pulling through. All right. And I thought, well, why waste this? I was going to do this in front of the TV, and I went, well, I'll just come on here. And then this way, if anybody wants to see or ask questions on this particular stitch, like I said, it's called the blanket or buttonhole stitch. And you can see the edging, how cool it is on the edge. It looks neat. So I'm working on that. And I'm going to drag this down so I make that look straighter. All right. I don't like that one. See, I'm being picky. If it's a little too short, I'm taking it out because I don't like it. I want my work to look really nice. And it's okay. That's not everybody has to be picky. I'm just picky. I like making sure it looks the way I like it. All right, so let's rethread this and do it again. If that's you, Mike, are you home now? All right, I'm going to turn it just a little bit for now so I can see it better. Okay, and the thread's got to go underneath. I'm going to pull us out. My hands are more rough than I thought. I just came from the garden. I washed them, but they didn't look as clean as I want them to look. There you are. Hello, Nana. So listen for now. Give me a bit and can be more. Oh, hi. I've missed you. I've been busy. Great to see. Yeah, it's okay, Jess. We missed you, but it's no pressure. Like I don't get upset. I missed you. That's it. Because, well, I do. I can show you all kinds of stuff since you're here now. Tell me when you're ready, and then I'll show you what I was working on. I don't know if you knew what I was working on or not, but it's really nice to see you. I went, oh, I don't know if she knows I'm live streaming, but it's good. It's okay. I am back. I've been live streaming since I got back. And I haven't been doing too much night stuff, but I want to do this. And I thought if anybody want to learn this particular stitch, I would do it in front of you. So, because it was awkward for me. It's not really that hard of a stitch, but it was awkward at first for me to understand it. Yeah, I'll give you a bit. You tell me when. I'm just going to keep stitching because I got 2 sheets. I got to do 2 of these. So no problem. Kristen, thank you as always. Thank you, my friends, for joining me. Let me tie this off. All right. I'm working with 2 threads. And I just want to tie this off too, so I want a neat job. Now, if I don't tie it off right, it's going to come undone. So you might have an issue with this right now. Come on. Didn't go long enough, so that's what. But I could actually add a little bit of glue, I think. All right, so let me get my scissors out here. All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut it. This is giving me a hard time. But if it comes in, I'm just tempted to just add a little. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to add a little bit of glue. But it's probably going to be sticky for me, but at least it won't come undone. There. Hopefully that'll work. I just have a touch. All right, so let's see. Oh, what are you up to anyways? What are you up to, Kristen? Doing anything special? And again, I'm going to save this. I have a wad of this cut thread, and I'm going to figure out how to use that later too on another kind of book too. Be more like a outdoor book I want to do. All right, so the next one I'm going to do, actually, I might be able to do that. For the cottage, I might be able to do that. The next book, I'm going to try to do a cottage, which might not be an easy thing to do. And maybe that's one I have to do at night more because I'm awake. Oh, you're going to Mosh Podge your diamond painting. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's make sure I got a knot in this one. All right, now this should start at the bottom. Let's see. Let's carry on. Start here. No, that's not going to be right. So let's go. Well, I have to. Wait a minute. Let's do this. Nope. I got to figure out how to connect this, but I will get going on this in a minute. Let's even if I got to go down here. That's what I'll do. Let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah, that might work. Just going to go down there. Yeah, it worked. I'll live with that. That's all right. All right, now I can carry on and do the next string. As long as it gets under the string, as long as it goes underneath here, that's when it does it. There, that's better. So I'm going to go about the same size. Let's go right in here somewhere. Underneath the string and pull. Okay, under here. Let's see, the same height. Roughly the same height, the same width, and then go underneath the string and pull through. There we go. Next one here, a little higher. There's a string underneath the string. Got people walking there. Let's see, my glasses on, so I'm watching some teenagers go by to the park. Okay, up here. Right halfway. Right. I hope you don't mind me talking to myself. I mean, if anybody wants to know what I'm doing, just say it. But it's kind of, sometimes I don't want to talk to myself, but sometimes I am kind of saying, questioning my own self. Oh, I think that looks good. Yeah, maybe not. But let's put that down there. So the corner looks better. Yes, that's much better. Okay. Go over here. Put underneath. There we go. Moving along. Hey. Oh, hi. You know what I'm doing? The blankets. It's hi, Leanne. Everything okay with you? Say hi to your mom. Um, I don't blame you. Don't be careful. Don't get it on your phone. Yeah. I am doing. Let's see. I gotta get under here. So you haven't seen what I worked on yet, have ya, Leanne? It's been a little bit. So I've been busy doing all kinds of stuff. But on I've been working a lot on my both books at the same time to get them done. So this is the second book. This is the one, the materials from your mom. This is the pages. So I've been doing two different books at the same time. And the next one I'm going to be doing a cottage one. I'm going to do a needle book, but I'm going to have to cut the pieces kind of and do the embroidery. So it's going to look like a cottage. I'm kind of excited to do that. I do have to do diamond painting, but I'm just not in the mood right now to do it, to get that project done. But I am definitely in the mood learning my stitches better, practicing. So kind of happy that I'm doing that. You want to see? Want to see what I did? Hey, your mom's not going to kill me, right? Because I think she'll know that I'm putting it to use. Um, or did you tell her I already did? Did you tell her I was working with the material? All right. So I love the edges on this one. So I didn't do it on my first one, but one more stitch, and then I'll show you. This is the book that was your mom's material I'm working on. But I did a lot. I'm almost finished my book. I call it my book, the one that I did with the material when I got home. And then I'm going to do another one, like I said, a cottaged one. And I don't know how else. I might have to do that maybe at night. We'll see, because it's just easier. I'm awake then to do a pattern than it is. I'm half asleep when I'm trying to do something. So let's see. It's only 7 o'clock. It's a nice time to come on, because then I don't want to be up on here too late. So it's kind of nice if I come on in the afternoon, like this time. Okay, let's see. Try to tie this in a knot. Come on. Ugh, my fingers are all. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's tie this off in a knot. One more time. I like doing it at least 3 times. There. Okay, let's cut that off. So I'll show you. I don't know if you're here, Leanne. You're ready to see the work I did. That I'm worried about too, so I might have to glue that one down too, just like I did this one. I think I will. Put a little bit of glue. I don't want this coming undone. So I'm just going to add a little glue and then cut it after. All right. This is just material glue I'm working with. I thought I was a fan, but I don't know if I am yet. I don't know if I really like this glue, but I am using it nonetheless. Okay. So I'm ready to show you what I've done so far with that material book. So you have to picture this is going to be done. That's the edges, and I'm going to do 2 pages. It's a smaller book because mine was too thick, so I think I'm going to cut it down a bit. So if you're ready, I got a lot more to go, but I did finish it. Well, no, it's not. It's not that I'm not a fan. It's okay. This one here, it's at the dollar store. It's okay. It's working, but it's not as good as I thought it would. The first book worked out good, but then it's my fault. I probably didn't let it dry enough, so it came off. But I glued it again. But anyway, this is yours, right? This is you saw that part already, and that's what that looks like. And then I have the pages are going in. This is going to have something up top here. I don't know if I'm going to use this piece or not, but I'm going to do some stamping. And that's going to go there. And these ones are going to go in here and in here. Then I'm going to hand sew down that. Then it becomes pages, right? So that is what I'm working on. This one. I'm working on this journal. Or not journal, but this needle book is that one. A couple of things I don't like here that I gotta cut off. But it's I don't mind the frame. So that is IMT. But I'll show you the one I did the most on was my book. There's parts gluing. But this is what the second one looks like, Leanne. Don't look. All right, that's the second one that I did for myself. Actually, I see another piece. Where's my scissors? I'm going to cut this one off a little bit. And there's the other half for it. What's that? And then, oh, it's coming along. It's almost done. I'm waiting. The clamps are gluing the pieces. So you ready? There's there. This is that's the thread needles in it. This is the glue. That's why I got the clamps there. See, and there's the pins, which I want to label everything. I realize it's pins, but do you know that this tapestry needles and these needles are chenille needles. And then we have, this is the needles that I use for, that's why there's a little term that's knitting needles. Can I request a refund? And then I'm going to finish that page. And then that is another page. So you can actually measure, this is 1 inch to 5 inches. So if I was doing something and I need to measure it, I have it right in this book, right there. And so this is, I call that the button page, yeah, for buttons and stuff. And then this one's not done either yet, but I'm waiting to glue the charm on. I can't sew 20. And then this, which I'm going to put some work here. I'm going to put some beads. I'm going to do a design with maybe a flower design with beads right here. So then you know this is the beads, but I'm also going to label it too. And then there's where my scissors go right here. Right there. Yeah, I don't have those big needles. So that is getting there. It's pretty close to being done. I want to do some stamping. I'm going to put like this is beads, whatever is on it. I'm going to put stamping on material, and then I'm going to actually glue the material on. The scissors tuck for the end. So yeah, I'm going to put something in here, but I'm going to put a bead here probably. Some bead here, and yeah, this is so I have some more things to put in here, but I got a lot done. It closes up. Did you cut the, yeah, I did. I cut the measuring tape. It's an old one I had, and I wanted to cut it down for this. I had to, because I wanted it in there, and it was a very old tape, and that's my book, and I wanted like little I don't know, just memories. All right, so let's see. Yeah, let's go that way. They took the like count away. What? Oh, I don't care. Somebody's disliking. I don't care anymore. They can do whatever they want. Doesn't matter me because it still counts. So whatever. Whatever. That's probably the troll. So what's going on, MT? Did I see you this morning? I saw you this morning. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. La-dee-dee. Da, 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 da. All right, let me. Oh. Okay, there we go. Doing okay. We're both going through that C thing again. I spent last night, oh God. I don't know what to tell you. All I want to say is I got vaccinated. People don't agree with it or agree with it. I don't care. That's what I did. And I've not been sick at all through this whole mess. I've never been sick. So whatever. I don't care. It's my channel. I'm going to say what I think on that. You don't have to get it. I have nothing against anybody that doesn't get it. Whatever. But I know that I got it. And I'm not saying you can't get it, but you can get it from having shots. I'll say that. But everything worked out well for me. I've never been sick like that. I'm actually very happy that that was my take on it. So I'm sorry that you caught it, MT. And I know you can still get it even if you got shots, but it's supposed to be not as deadly and whatever people believe, whatever. I know I'm happy. I felt like I did the right thing for me. So all right. Anyways. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up until they disappear. But I hope you feel better. I don't want anybody to get sick no matter what. My heart goes out for you. All right. Turn the corner. Mm-hmm. Da 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 dum da 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 dee da dum da dum. Can you actually see me sewing this? I don't know if people are actually watching or not, but if you actually are interested in watching this, just tell me that you can't see it and I'll move it towards the camera better to show you. Christian, how you doing up there? Is your hands all sticky? And what's going on, Leanne and MT and Cliff? You okay out there? Yeah, a little sticky, yeah. Okay, let's go in here. I almost feel like having a snack tonight. I feel like that. I feel like having a snack. A snackaroonie. I might. My mom said, "Do you want to buy? Do you want a treat?" Because she doesn't eat them, but we like them, and I might have get off here and have my snack after. A little snackaroonie. Hope to get these pages done. But this isn't as bad as the whip stitch. This is stitches a little faster than the whip stitch, but I'm just trying to be very picky. I want it to look really even and nice. So I'm a little slower than I could be. I could whip this probably fast. But all right, let's get that done. All right, we might do the glue again. I don't like that I'm doing that, but Can you hear the TV? Hang on a minute. I got to put this down. I can, MT, I can see the likes and dislikes, just so you know. I can see how many I have here.
I got ginger ale or a group here.
It says, Leanne, if you're wondering about the likes and dislikes, YouTube has disabled the dislike button counts on all channels. You can't see them here since both are turned off, but mine are on. I can see them. Yes, whatever the normal stuff.
Okay.
And a ginger ale.
Ginger ale?
Yeah. You will see it. We can't. Yeah, I can see the counts. So I didn't. So if when people give me the likes, I know they're there. I can see it. I can see it, and that's why I say thank you for the likes, because right now it says I have 4 thumbs up. And it got quiet because nobody was talking to me, so I took the sound off because I had to talk in the background. But then I was like, nobody's really must be listening to me, because I just kept the sound off because it was like I don't think anybody was talking. So I don't know if anybody is truly listening or watching. And I don't think Leanne's right around right now because I don't think she can hear me. Or maybe she can. I don't know. But I hope you feel better, MT, anyways. I hope you and your wife feel better and they don't have to go to the hospital and you get feeling better. Your hands are still sticky, yeah? Something keeps flashing. What the heck is that in my house? Did it again. What the? Wait a minute. I'm trying to see. I don't know if you see it, the reflection in the thing, but it was flashing. What the heck is that? I don't know. It's like it started flashing. I don't know what it is. Hi, Kathleen. Good evening. Hey, by the way, I can officially say now I saw the whole thing. Um, I enjoyed it. I thought the girl was good. The only thing I noticed was her saying, and you asked her twice. I saw the video and you asked her twice, how long do butterflies survive? And she said 2 weeks if you have them, and 1 week if they're on their own. And I've had butterflies, the ones that were damaged, and I've had them for weeks and weeks. One was 6 weeks, and the other one was close to that too. And they had bad wings, but I was feeding them every day, and maybe that's the difference. But they've lasted way longer than 2 weeks. I was even talking to Bruce about it, and I said that was the only thing I see. Now I like the insight about the oranges, and I think I did see that before, but I am going to try it, Kathleen. That part was really interesting to me. That I'm going to go and I'm going to get some kind of stand in the butterfly area, and I'm going to put that out. I'm going to put slices of orange. I'm going to see. I'm going to see if it tracks the butterfly and most of the plants, not all of them, but most of them that she was talking about, like the snapdragon and all that I grow. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Thank you very much. The snap, and it actually, I like being. It's fine to be educated on something, but I do like the only thing I didn't agree with was I think the lifespan is longer than she said it was, but that's just because I know that they're longer. That's all. That's the only thing. But the rest of the oranges was good. The snapdragons, I actually grow snapdragon, so I've had snapdragon, but I didn't see those particular butterflies she was talking about. And the one that was really cool, I had no idea that there was a butterfly that actually roadkill. It goes after roadkill. Never in your wildest dreams did I know that. So I thought that was very cool that she was showing it. Very interesting butterfly. That was really cool. Yeah, the tickweed. I really didn't see a good close up of that. Like I was looking on your video, and I was trying to see what tickweed is. But does that prevent ticks too? I don't know. I know she showed it and I heard it, but and they like tickweed, but is that the tickweed? I wish it prevented ticks. I wish it was a prevention for ticks. I have a good response so far. Yeah, no, people are enjoying it. I see that. I see they enjoyed that tour for sure. Well, that's not a bad idea. Since you're getting into it, it's good. So when you did the boat thing, did you do the boat thing because you're trying to do something different for landscaping, or did you do it because you were recycling a boat? Because I thought it was cool the idea of recycling a boat that wouldn't be normally used and sitting there and getting rusted to use it as a garden. I don't know if I asked you that. I was wondering is what the thinking was on it. You just thought it was cool, but did you do it also the fact of the boat was no good to use in the water? Shoot. Oh, I got knotted. Darn it. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to mess around with this and start it again. I saw the boat and mentioned it would be make a great res bed, and my neighbor gifted it to me. He's giving me two more, helping with the old with helps with the old back. Yeah, no, but I wanted to know if are they old boats though that they couldn't? They're not usable boats, right? Is that what you're doing? Like you're doing a recycle thing because of the boat? Because I think that's a good idea. Like people, that's I wanted to know that because then it's like people could do that, use it instead of like letting it go to pots and rust in the backyard. You might as well use it for some good, and that's what I thought was a really good idea. Yeah, old unusable. No, I think it's great. You know how I really like going recycling. I think that's a very good recycle project. I think it's a very awesome recycle project, and you're showing also that the plants are doing they're thriving inside of it. So hey, it's cool. Oh, you just remind me. I want to do my bike this year too. I have an old bike, and I told them I'm going to paint it. Uh, you're very welcome. I think it's great. Honestly, I'm going to recycle my old bike. I want to paint it one color like they do in the Netherlands, and I'm going to recycle it and paint it and then put it in the butterfly garden. I don't know if I'm going to go further. I wanted to go farther this year, but I'm just, ooh, forgot I slipped that part while I talk. Let's see. There we go. Better. I don't like that. Well, I'm going to fix something because I don't like how it looks here. So if I do this, I got an idea. It's missing a section in the back. Let's see. Yeah, they will be. They will be cool. Have a lot of bikes in the garden here, bike wheels. Yeah, I want to do something like that because we're gonna get rid of the bike anyway, so we're not riding it. Let's see. I'm gonna try fixing right in here. There we go. So everything looks good in there. And wish me luck. I hope I get some butterflies this year. I don't know. Everybody's collecting them around here, which is a good thing. I have nothing against that. If everybody's raising butterflies, I have nothing against that. I just don't know if I'll get any eggs. And I won't take eggs or do butterflies without having milkweed. I will not do that. I won't raise a butterfly and it doesn't have any food source. So I'm hoping to have my own milkweed food source, and then I don't have any issues. And I got a big cage too this year that I got last year. So I want to try something different in it. Actually want to put a milkweed plant. Yeah, I hope you do. They are very tiny eggs. You have to have good sight to find them. Um, and they show up good on this camera. Like when I showed you the eggs, they look big on camera, but they're really not. They're very hard to see and find them on leaves. You have to have pretty good eyesight. That's why normally I get younger eyes to try to help me find them. Yeah, very hard to see. Yeah, it's true. I hope so. I get some though, and then I'll name them after everybody. And oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I have a big butterfly netting this year, and I'm gonna go buy a milkweed plant that's already like in a plant you can buy. I'm gonna keep it in the planter and just let them eat and help themselves. My neighbor did that, and I thought, oh, that's awesome. They were all like happy. She hardly do any work. She just put them in there and let them help themselves to the plant, and then they almost killed. They don't kill the plant off, but they eat so much that it looks like it's dead. And then when it gets a break, the plant comes back. You just put it back in the ground or let it grow and it'll rejuvenate. The plants rejuvenate. It's really cool. Oh yeah, it's too hot, eh? Yeah, we did our gardening today too. I'm done. We're not doing it too hard. We're finding it a little hard this year, so we came up with a plan of we're just going. Hang on a minute, We're just going an hour or so after. Yeah, I bet it's too hot. We just go a little bit at night at 6 our time, and then we do so much. We have like kind of plans of attack, what we're gonna do, and then we're done. We're done for the day. But I'm doing it at night this time. I used to do it hours and hours out during the daytime, and it's just too hot. So we're doing good. We accomplished kind of a bed each day. We go out there, and then when I get all this stuff growing, I can put it outside. It'll have a clean place to go. right, this is one page. All right, this is what I wanted to accomplish. I want to get 2 of them done, but it depends on how tired I get. This is going in the blue book right here. I just want to do something different with this one. So it's going to be similar but different. And I already put that on, but I want a topping here. So these are going to go right in here. Now I see this I don't like. I'm going to just clean it off. Just a little bit of blue. And garden at night, seriously. Yeah, that might not be a bad thing. It's very relaxing. The only bad thing here, hey Sheila, hi, thank you. The only bad thing here about doing it at night is the mosquitoes start to come out. If we get out there too late, we're getting bit alive by mosquitoes. So like it's got its disadvantage of it too. Sheila, how's it going? How's it going, honey? I don't know if I want to use this piece. I want to talk and get some of this work done. It's going to take me maybe longer than I plan on being on here. I'll have to do this in front of the TV. Yeah, mosquitoes are so bad. You know, I'm going to show you. This is what I did so far on the book, the other book I'm working on. Right here, Kathleen, and whoever's watching, or oh, here's my piece. So I got this much done. I got white here. Yeah, do you have a day off? We always ask her, are you working today? So this is, I think you guys saw all that, and I got that done. I did the, but what I'm happy about is I got, oh, good, you got another job. Wow, okay. I'm wooing things down a little bit, but here is kind of what I did so far. So I actually want to do some stamping. I got a stamp in today, but I don't know if it's going to do the trick because I actually want to put the name of the needles here. Like this is Chanel needle. They're just there because I don't know if they're dry yet. I pulled it out too soon and it came off. So if I don't like it, I'm going to tack it on if it comes off again. But then I got the pins, and I want to put labels like maybe pins this way here to cover up the knots. And then I'll put something here. This one is tapestry needles, and that is cross stitch needles. And then I have the big needles are what I use for doing wool, like when I sew together crochet or knitting stuff. And I even put a little charm to show that too. And then this is just a spare page. I don't know what I'm putting on it yet. And I'm going to put some pearl here. And I don't know, I might put something in this flower right here. And I think I'm probably going to add another charm over here. I do a PC job and I have gas station. Oh, wow. She's just working so hard. And then I put the measuring tape in because I want to be able to have a little measure. Oh, okay. There. You better now? Kathleen, you okay? I'm yapping and yapping. The button went over it and I lost sound. It's not you guys. Thanks for telling me. I thought it was at first, it was you guys. And then I went, okay, my mouse, I must have hit my finger over the mouse and it went over the sound. Here I'm doing this whole story and everything and nobody's listening. Oh, well, some days feel like that. You're just talking to yourself. Anyways. Oh, well. Hey, I enjoyed my own conversation. I guess that's all I can say. I enjoyed it. Oh, all right. Here we go. We're going to start the new page, but I don't know how long I'm going to be on to do it. Probably do it, take a break and do it offline. All right. All right. Let's not have some. I hope I can do good with this and not have such complications with it. Come on. Be good. Be good. All right. All right. Let's do that. I mean it though, Kathleen. I don't care if Misha comes or it's all the more the merrier, but I do think I want to do some canning with you. And we'll go on Facebook. Would you mind doing that with me? Why not till September, October? Like I'll ask you again later. But when you're in the mood to can, we'll can something and we can talk because it's a long talk. It's a lot of work canning by yourself and not talking to anybody. So I yeah. Do you mind doing that? You want to do that on Facebook one day? When it's cooler though, because I hate cooking in the summer. That's not something new. I've said it all along. I don't like heating my house up, but come September, October, like when hopefully the weather will get cooler and I'll do something then. And maybe you can tell me a good recipe and we'll do it. Something you haven't done yet, or I know you said I couldn't get the peppers. I wanted to try that one, but I know I can't get the peppers. So maybe we'll figure out a recipe that would be good to can. And I also got to start. My daughter told me about I got to start back doing my recipes for my cookbook part because my her friend said, "Is your mom still want to do that?" And I said, "Yeah." She says, "Yeah, she wants to do it. She just hasn't been doing it because you weren't coming because of COVID." So I'm hoping to do that. Looking forward to blackberries. Yeah, you're gonna make blackberry jams, that we said. One of the friends was telling me she was doing it outside, but my burner isn't that hot. She was doing some bath bath canning outside, and that's where I'd do it right now if I could. Yeah, if I could do canning and my burner was high enough outside, I would do it. But it doesn't get that hot, and it's especially for high pressure canning. It has to stabilize, and it's got to get so high. And I don't know. It's just, I wish I could. I wish I could do it outside instead. Then I wouldn't heat up the house, and I could do it anytime I want. I'm looking at all the plants. I got so many plants in the window. It's crazy. Can't wait to get some of them outside. But they're too little. I want to get a steam can less water, and it's approved very easy instead of water bath. You steam can. Oh wow! I never heard of that. I got to see you do. I like to be. I don't want to buy anything unless you can experiment with the new stuff, and then I'll see if it's worth it. But you're saying uh, I want to get a steam can or less water, and it's approved very easy instead of water bath. You steam can. I gotta. You gotta show me this. You gotta. I'll watch you. I'll do some cooking or something, and I can watch you do your stuff. I'm looking forward to that. As long as you're okay with it, I would love to watch you. We can talk to each other, Then I'll figure out what I want to do on my end. But it sounds interesting. Is it that expensive to buy though? Really? Presto has an electric canner. You set it and forget it. Really? Well, that's interesting. The sort of more modernized way of canning. That might be my cup of tea. But I do have all the stuff in my garage, and I hate having all that stuff and not using it. But it sounds interesting. I don't know if I'd spend money unless I knew it was a really good deal. Really on my list, yeah. Well, that is interesting. Really, everybody loves them. Wow. Check it out. So and it cans good. Everyone loves them. So a can's really good. Like, how long they've been around and how long does the food last in them? Like that would be the test. If you could have it and the food lasts for a long time, um, that would be really cool. Because that's the whole point. You want to have it last for as long as you can. Even the normal canning only has you can keep it, but I really wouldn't keep it for extremely long time. I don't think it's that safe, but that's my opinion, anyways. You can only do 5 quarts instead of 7. Okay. All right. Well, there is a disadvantage, but all in all, that's not too bad. Here we go. I'm setting the glue again because I just want to. I don't want to tie it in a knot, so I'm just going to put that there. That's my scissors. Yeah, but yes, a lot easier. No worries. Oh. So you're thinking of getting one? When you get one, I want to see it too. I'd like to see how that works for you. Test it out and tell me it's any good. I don't want to get anything until I know it's somebody approves it and says somebody I know like you says no, this is really good, and then I'll think about it. Sounds awesome. Looks like Trucker Man is back. We're gonna relax and watch some TV. I think I'm gonna take off too. I am going to relax, go watch some TV, and I'm going to finish this offline. But at least I did some here to show you what I was doing. And it's cool in the kitchen. Oh, wow. Well, that I definitely need to know. Kathleen says hello. Want to say hi to Kathleen? He just came in the door, so he's not hearing me. Want to say hi to Kathleen? She just said hi. You're not listening to me. Hey, you want to say hi? No, he's. I gotta get his hearing checked. He's not hearing me. Um. Oh, no problem. I enjoyed it. Thank you for putting it out there. It was nice, and thank you for the shout out. It was wonderful. But it was a nice video. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. You know when I normally on the morning. So I'll see you maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. I might take a couple days off and come back Sunday. But anyways, you guys take care. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Love ya. God bless.